Hello and welcome to the STF News of 2014 in the morning. So today we're going to talk about what you all have to do. It's work. You have to do it every day nearly. If you're not in your office, you're going to do it at home. For that special event, we have a special guest here. It's a journalist, Julia. She's an expert in work and the development of work. So we're going to talk to her. Hi Julia, how are you?
Good morning. I'm fine, thank you.
So actually just doing a survey about the work and how people work and how they feel. What can you tell us so far?
Yeah, it was quite interesting, even because many of the people are not satisfied about their working space and they feel that it is boring and so stressing, and so they're so stressed and they can work very good.
Okay, and do you think there will be anything changing in the future, or will it stay like that, or do we have to work in the same way for the next 50 of years?
Well, we actually don't know. We hope it would change in some way, but I think that it's better if we talk directly to someone who has to spend his full day working in office.
That's a great idea.
Good morning, Nikolai.
Hello.
So how are you?
Good.
We are happy that you want to talk with us about your job. So how do you feel in the office? Do you like what are you doing?
Yeah, I should. I'm working for Apple. I'm an engineer for our new iPhones, but it is in Switzerland. There's so many people nowadays, and my office is so little, and I just can't concentrate on all these things.
And what do you think about the future? Do you want something to change?
Yeah, I'm working on this iPhone here. Like, it was a great innovation some times ago, but now we just make the screen a little brighter and a little bigger and a little faster. But isn't like a new innovation coming in, and I just don't get the idea this office isn't creative at all. Because I hope it would like change something in the future. So.
Whoa.
Of course it changes. Everything changes in the future.
Who are you?
Well, I'm you, or you and me. I'm just 10 years older. I'm Nikolai in 10 years, 2024.
But how is
I look
it?
young. It's because of my doctor. He's very good.
But how is this possible? What are you doing then?
In the future, everything is possible. Even Mohammed, for example, is the most common name in Western Europe. So even the Pope's name is Mohammed. And by the way, greetings from your wife.
I don't have a wife.
Sure you have a wife. She said yes to your proposal, even if you won't believe it. Well, in fact, it was after 5 beers.
Okay, but the office will stay like hell in the future, will it not?
Working is like relaxing on the beach. When we work nowadays, it is just like holidays.
No, I don't believe you.
Well, but I can show you my office, how I work nowadays. I can just teleport back in your time without
then I
modern
come back to
technology
you.
and show you. I will right back with you in the past.
Whoa, did you just see that? Did you
Yeah,
expect them to teleport?
Incredible! We have the opportunity to interview people from the future. That's wonderful. Is that
I've never had that.
So we can ask directly to him how we work in the future.
Well, we will. There will be a
Hello,
break.
2014. Here is the future.
So let's talk to us about how is your job in the future? Is it so boring and stressing like nowadays?
No, it is quite relaxing. Climate change in the future, so it is hotter. We don't wear more than a shirt nowadays.
Okay, but you always work on a desk, you have so much papers and something like this. Work is always stressing, even in the future.
Just look at this conference room. I'm still working in one room, but we had one great idea, and this was, why doesn't the room change? Why should we change? So in our rooms, we can make a conference room, we can make a relaxing room, we can make everything you want. So the room changes does. All these items just come to me, and you have a lot of screens. So it changes.
Yeah, but you have to move things, so it's quite challenging.
I don't know. Do you have voice control and movement control?
What? No, we just
Yeah.
have our hands.
Well, I can just show you. With my hands, I can do almost everything. Like, for example, I want to sit somewhere. There has a seat to come here. Oh, to me, yeah. You see it moves in the future.
That is really working always?
Desk.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Oh, and look here. I brought some weird movies from the future, just that you know what is coming. So now, like, see, I'm working here, and you know, all these walls in the future, they will just be screens. So when you look at these screens, you see all what is happening in the business world. And with my movements, I can say, like, here I want to watch CNN, and here to maybe a Disney channel. So I can do everything I want with my fingers. And you know, in the future, there's something called holographic. Like make this, I want you to see a bottle here. You see the bottle? Moving around. Yeah, I can do like everything I want. I could just do it in air. Or let's make it a little bigger now. You see, like everything is possible in the future. Moving this thing around a bit higher, like it's so easy in the future. You can just do with everything you want.
Yeah,
So-
but I imagine that you're stressed at the end of the day, so you just want to come home, not stay in the office the full day.
Yeah, well, you know, there was one interesting study made by Roche in the past, and 3% of all ideas come when you're working in the office. Where do the other ideas come from? When we're jogging, when we're on holidays. So why don't you just produce holidays in a room? So let's make the screens like on holidays.
Holiday in your office? Whoa.
Yeah, let's change the room now. I'll take this table away. Oh, I have to stand up. Oh, I just get in the creative phase.
Well, I would like that job.
And now I take something from my feet. Like everything is possible in the future, you know. And now I'm getting into I'm getting into like a creative mode. It's like that is actually this is the life. This is the life in Western Europe. You know, this Chinese, they were just doing this routine work, and we in Western Europe we had to ask what can we do different to the Chinese, and it's to be creative. And in fact, being creative is so funny. You can just, like, the ideas, you know, are coming when you're on holidays, so we're always on holidays in the office. Any questions?
I think it's quite interesting. I just don't want to wait for 10 years just for anything happen.
Yeah, it will happen. You will see.
Okay.
Okay.
I will wait.
So maybe to show it to our other people, we were watching our TV show. We might make a small conclusion, and you might explain what you feel if you work in this office and what it is actually, because we can't imagine how it works.
Yeah, this is just one idea who changed everything. Like we had in Western Europe, we had to work 8 days. But what is the difference between Europe and China? It is innovation. And it's that thing that changed everything. And it starts with a room. Like you see, my room can change into holidays. And what sphere I want to be in. It's like, when I like think maybe on a bird, I want to be in a rainforest. And maybe that idea comes in. And even if I spend eight hours a day just relaxing, but I have this one good idea, like Facebook, once in a year, it is still enough, and I get money. So yeah.
So you love work.
Yeah, I love working.
Nice. Thank you for your presentation.